given a particular formula, you may be asked to solve that formula for one variable. So in this case, we're given the formula that converts a Celsius temperature to a Fahrenheit temperature. Um, and so we can use algebra to, instead of converting from Celsius to Fahrenheit, we can use algebra to convert from Fahrenheit to Celsius. For instance, if I am given a temperature in Celsius of, let's say, 32 degrees Celsius, and I want to know what that is in Fahrenheit, so equals Fahrenheit, and I need to know what number to put there, then I showed you in the last video how you can just substitute that value in. So I could say that the Fahrenheit temperature is equal to 9/5 of the Celsius temperature plus 32. So 9/5 of 32 is let's see, 32 times 9 is 288. We'll divide that by 5, and that's 57.6. So that's 57.6 plus 32. So in Fahrenheit, that would be 89.6. So 89.6 degrees Fahrenheit. And obviously, if this were a human body, this person would be in serious trouble. But let's see what if, given that we know the internal temperature of a human is about 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit, how would we use this information to find out what that would be in Celsius? So first, let's solve this equation for C. And this is no different than solving any other equation that you already have. Your goal here is to isolate the C all by itself on one side of the equal sign. So what's happening to the C is it's being multiplied by 9/5 and then adding 2. So we need to deal with those in reverse order. So the first thing we'll do is we'll subtract 32 from both sides of the equation. So now I have F minus 32 is equal to 9/5 of C, and those have canceled each other out. So now I can use the multiplication principle. I can take the reciprocal of 9/5, the inverse of 9/5, and multiply it by both sides of the equation. And on one side, the 5's cancel, the 9's cancel, and I'm left now with just the C. And so C is equal to 5/9 of the quantity F minus 32. So let's use that to solve for our body temperature. So if people are 98.6 degrees in Fahrenheit, then I can use that as a substitution value, 98.6 degrees in Fahrenheit, and I will subtract from that 32, and then I will multiply that by 5/9, and that will give me the Celsius temperature. So let's go back to our calculator. Let's see, where did it go? Hello. All right, let's clear that, and we'll say 98.6 minus 32 is 66.6, so that'll be 5/9 of 66.6 degrees. And so 66.6, let's see, times 5 equals 333, and we'll divide that by 9 equals, and that's 37. So 37 degrees in Celsius, 37 degrees in Celsius equals, that's 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit equals 37 degrees Celsius.